Hey everybody, what's going on? We're going to be jumping in and playing some Dynasty, just talking baseball and just having a good time today. So nothing too crazy. I'm Mike Lowe. I'm on Twitter at MikeLowe47. Again, primarily an MLB The Show player with franchise mode, but as some changes are kind of coming down the pipes, just looking to get into some other modes as my carryover save is dead on arrival for this year upcoming. But nonetheless, still enjoy playing baseball, still enjoy chatting baseball and that sort of thing. So that's what we'll be doing. Just going to be jumping into some ranked squads. Just real quick to kind of give you a look into sort of the team dynamic. I mean, of course, really good hitters throughout. Kind of starting, you look at kind of the core of this lineup. You have David Ortiz, who's just a beast lefty hitter, giving him some protection with Nelson Cruz. So kind of a lefty righty. And, again, just kind of building out from there. I mean, of course, really focused on defense, even with at third base. Joey Bart, again, really good defensive catcher. So, I mean, through and through, there's not a whole lot to look at here other than, I mean, this team's just loaded with talent, obviously. Probably not a huge surprise. Guys off the bench, like Kenny Lofton, who can run, possibly come in the ninth inning in a close game and play center field. Not that Duke Snyder is a bad center fielder, but again, he would be an upgrade there. So, just an absolute loaded team, a team that I've spent $0 on of my own money. This is just stubs from trading, kind of flipping cards in the market. And also playing 162 regular season games certainly helped a lot, which is a really nice change to the show. I can't remember if this is the first year or maybe the second year they did that, where you can accumulate stubs and things like that outside of Diamond Dynasty. So pretty cool. And yeah, what's up, Jamie? Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not the world's most popular streamer or anything like that. I'm okay with that. Because I mostly stream stuff people don't really care about, which is like franchise modes. But I figured we could talk some baseball. Had some really close games recently. Max Scherzer added to the roster here. I mean, again, just not a huge surprise here. Just very dominant team, as are most teams. So let's just go ahead and jump in. I got bumped down at the end of the season there, as it usually does. I don't play a ton. I mean, I'm 27-6. You can see there. Good fielding team, good pitching team. Our hitting is okay. Kind of a more of a power club. So anyway, we're just going to jump in. And I've been playing at the Metrodome. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know, kind of fun. But what's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys popping in. Appreciate the likes. Thank you. Appreciate the follows. And, of course, subscribing to the channel. I don't think I'm at 1,000. I think it says I'm at 990 or something like that right now. So I'm getting close to 1,000 subscriptions. That's cool. Do appreciate that. That's fun. I like chatting baseball with people, so. So who's going today? It's Zach Greinke finally going to get a start today. And no need to change the lineup. I thought that they had showed you who you were going to pitch, like if your lineup was against a lefty or a righty. I thought that was something they did. Again, another stacked team. No huge surprise there.
Afternoon baseball here.
Let's check out his record here.
We've got
he plays a lot, he loses a lot. Probably going to be an early quit game. Which are sometimes annoying, but at least it rests our top starting pitchers. I mentioned before, I like to take the first pitch always in an online game. You're probably going to get something silly like that, a sinker high. It gives you a chance to look at the pitcher speed and so on without having to pause 10,000 times.
To the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, it's a little hard to play it. I mean, I don't know. Hard to answer that. I mean, play it, no, but, play it well. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. But, I mean, there's a lot of settings you can adjust. Difficulty levels, type of hitting, so on.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man!
So both at bats, he's thrown a sinker first pitch. Again, it's only the two batters, but just as you look for patterns, again, just like real baseball, right? Guys get lazy, they're distracted, they're high, whatever. You can usually pick up that's three at bats there in a row. First pitch sinker. And some guys just get a comfort zone,
Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz.
So he's 3 for 3 first pitch sinker. There's another one. So every first pitch has been a sinker.
I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
That's a good pitch.
Looks like he swung it underwater.
Throwing the cutter second pitch 2 times in a row. Here comes the breaking ball probably. So he literally. I don't think I got all of that one. Oh, we did. He's gonna probably quit here. This will be the quickest Diamond Dynasty game you'll ever see. But he goes sinker, cutter, breaking ball. Every single batter so far, it seems like. There's another one. So again, like he's just. This is why this guy's lost 400 games. I mean, he's just telegraphing everything until he adjusts. I mean, I'm just gonna keep looking sinker.
So next to swing the bat will be
another one.
Correa, left field and carrying well.
And this is gonna be real early. Quit here, guys.
Here. And I mean by plenty.
But he's not changing anything.
In now, Mike Schmidt.
Another one. That's unbelievable. All right, here comes the cutter. There it is.
Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Gregorius.
Really weird. I've never seen a guy. I've never seen a guy this predictable. So we'll look sinker again. There it is.
Little chopper back to the mound.
This is the strangest thing I've seen. I mean, this guy is robotic. Jacksonville State, man. You gotta push these students a little harder at Jacksonville State. Alright, I think it's really important though to kind of talk about, don't play like a dick. You know, especially when you're beating somebody 5-0. I mean, hell, go score your 5 runs. Yeah, false sense of security. But, you know, I think it's really important, win, lose, draw. I had a guy last night getting frustrated who was bunt dancing on me. I mean, it's just, you're just distracting yourself. Like, I don't care if you bunt dance. I use pulse pitching. It doesn't even come close to interfering with what I'm doing. And if you start distracting yourself, like, you're done. I mean, you're just done. So I always try to be respectful.
Fastball laid off well below
demonstrating a good eye. Oh gosh, bad pitch.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
He plays a lot, so he's not going to be terrible. I just can't believe he's pitching.
Stepping in now.
Let's throw him the first pitch sinker.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Let's throw him another one. Get that double play.
And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn to and it gets him out of the inning.
Let's see if we can get a hit with our pitcher here. Look for that sinker.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
There it is. So the high sinker, he starts every inning. Here comes the cutter. So look for that.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Guys, it's unbelievable. He's done this 9 batters in a row. Sinker, cutter, and then he throws the breaking ball if I get to a third pitch.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
That's 10 batters in a row. First pitch sinker.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up.
Hey, it's working this inning.
Jr.
That one is inside. So here comes the cutter.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he
1, 2, 3 inning. It's going to make my next game super hard when I have to get out of this weird It's almost distracting that he's using the same exact pattern.
So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
Baseball player should not be spinning on that play. It's completely unnecessary movement, slows you down.
The plate now, Carlos Correa.
It's
He'll
just
get his first opportunity in this one.
because this game's kind of a blowout. I'm just gonna do a quick replay on that. I mean, it's just like this is just completely wasted movement and really risky, honestly. Because you're creating an off balance. I mean, just set your feet. Get in front of that ball, set your feet, and now just keep yourself forward and just kind of set your feet and throw. And doing this spin, I mean, just it doesn't do anything. It's just throwing off your target. It's really, really just an unnecessary thing. So.
And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Watch this swing.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
Now here it comes. Struck him out.
Yeah, it definitely looks solid on the PS5.
Something happened with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Just in case he tries that again. Get over his head.
And it's 1-1 to Brock.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Ryan, if you're just joining us, this guy has thrown to all, I think, 12 of my batters so far. He's thrown first pitch, sinker, second pitch, cutter, and then if we get to a third pitch, a breaking ball. It has been every single batter. Every single one, 100% of the time. This I've never seen someone as robotic in their pattern, I guess you call it that. I don't even know. Lack of pattern. So let's see. Here comes the sinker. It is. Here comes the cutter.
Because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There it is. And here comes the breaking ball. Never seen anything like this. And I struck out. Unbelievable.
And he makes the throw to first. Albies retired, and there's one away.
Bizarre.
Trying to pick things up
okay,
where
sinker.
he left off. David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Yeah, there's another one. Here comes the cutter. Try to hit it to right field if I can wait on it. Ooh. Good night. And breaking ball. Try to put this one to left field if I can. Nope. That'll work.
Base hit.
So again, just adjusting, right? That was outside, so here comes the sinker. Probably really low for the double play. And that's gone.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks.
Like, what is this guy doing? Is he just trying to get the game over with? I mean, without quitting? Do you get penalized for quitting? I mean, this is going to be a mercy.
To the plate now, Mike Schmidt.
Sinker.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cutter.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike,
So
and now
ridiculous.
It's 0-2.
I still miss it. And breaking ball. Gotta wait. It's very slow. That's a ball. Hardest part is to just lay off. Now I have no idea what he's going to throw here. No idea.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So apparently
now.
he goes change up with the
Lots
4th
of hits
pitch.
given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
Oh yeah,
Problem
good
is,
pitch.
they haven't
There you
had to
go.
work too hard.
You mix it up, man.
Time, but
I
it's
mean, a
strike
little
3
late now, but
called,
he's
and
got
there are
400
2
losses somehow.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Still playing the game.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Still playing the game with
Urias
400
has it.
losses.
And the off-balance
Almost 300
throw
wins,
is
though.
right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of...
Oh, man, this is just weird.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
See if he can
As
hit
we
this.
move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Base hit into right center.
Nice hit. Smoke that.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And this one's in the dirt.
I do worry. Well, I don't know. He hasn't quit yet. I feel like
With no outs
if
here.
we get a double play here, he's probably going to quit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Oral Hershiser, he's going to pitch.
The
He's still.
pitcher, Oral Hershiser, steps up
Oh,
to the
man,
plate in a
this is
sacrifice situation.
good.
So let's see
Drop
if
it.
that is indeed on right here.
Man,
Ortiz
I tried to
is
just
there, and he makes the catch.
drop
for the
that.
out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat.
This guy has played like over
1.
500 games.
Was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out
Like,
there.
haven't
This
you
guy,
gotten
he'll swing at the
any
rosin bag
better?
if you throw it up there.
Like,
Now the 0-2 pitch.
really weird.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3.
I mean, it's all good. I'm not trying to hate. I just, like, I truly am confused by it. Is he quitting? I kind of hope he... Okay, good. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope he just quits. This is getting kind of ridiculous. All right, well, there's win number 1. Okay, we got some sweet rewards here. Oh, man. Jerks and Profar. Did get unlock some nice stuff here, but nothing that will ever make the team unless he's got something really crazy up his sleeve, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Awesome. Let's jump into the next game. Ooh, window's going big here. Don't know what we're gonna see. Just try to fake him out. We're not picking our top guy there. Alright, let's see. Team of 99s probably. Weird. Oh, he's got a 98. He's got an 85. Wow. Okay, Nolan Ryan obviously throws pretty
MLB
hard.
The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty.
Man, we were just getting some
between
bad
the
matchups.
Royals and the Monsters.
Los Angeles Yummy Kids.
Next to bat is the home
All right.
run hitting legend Duke Snyder. And we are ready
Suck
for
a
some
big one.
daytime baseball.
Alright, here we go.
First offering on
Take
its
that first
way.
pitch. Just watch.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a
All right, it's still important to
very
watch. 101 miles an
interesting
hour.
start to this one. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll
Still
get
gonna
to
take
take
a
his
pitch
first
here.
cuts here. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Saw that pretty well.
And it's quickly 0-2. Snyder on at first, nobody out. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now in the box, David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Oh, man, that was a fastball that was gone.
Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on to second.
All right, I'm seeing this pitch is okay. Let's see how he does as a hitter. But another guy, what, 50 and 119 or something like that? Just one of those guys who probably just gets down 1-0 and quits.
Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Come on, bud. Scherzer, of course, a lot of movement. It's one of the harder guys for me to hit in this game, so I'm glad he's on the team here. What's this guy doing, man? Come on.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. And he popped him up over toward
Pretty
the
bad
left
first
side of the
swing.
infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
See if he'll chase here now with a strike on him. Just good to get a feel for your hitter's patience and so on.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
Just kind of a standard down, up, down with that bat there, and yeah, that's
in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bart reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now. Standing in, Stan Musial. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Make it interesting. Let's give him something to hit here, see if he can catch up to it.
Two out, nobody on.
Sounds obvious, but a pretty decent strategy is, throwing pitches that look like meatballs right down the middle. It's like a slider inside to a lefty.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
Especially two strikes when they're kind of having to make a really early decision.
Dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Bart recovers.
Yeah, this should be a pretty quick game. I think as soon as we, I think as soon as we go up 1-0, we'll probably quit. Suck a big one. All right.
And next to bat will be the
pretty clever name.
Nelson Cruz. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Nope, called that, right? I mean, it's 1-0. How would you expect to get better when you quit? Like, I don't. I don't understand. And like maybe for me, it's like I don't care if I win. It's a video game. I don't lose any sleep. I don't care if I lose 10-0. I don't care. I will go about my day. I mean, he pitched pretty well the first inning. We should be going against his fourth starter. 1, 2, 3, and then an enter button, I heard. And still a 99. Just Walter Johnson, no big deal. So he has his own player there at second base, Sam McKee, right? So one of the really nice strategies when you get to that guy in the lineup, oh, he's a good player. It will show you his it will show you his hitter tendencies, right? You can look at the hot cold if you haven't turned on, and that will be basically for his whole team. So
next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
No, he should have a much better game here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hopped up. Johnson waits on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
101 mile an hour
foul. Johnson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting.
Kind of figured we were going to see a breaking ball there.
Great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy is known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, I like his uniforms. I appreciate anybody who puts a little time into the uniforms there.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate now, Griffey Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Griffey Jr. Jr. awaits the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
He likes to throw back-to-back pitches where the second one looks a lot like the previous one. So like this will probably be a sinker, for instance.
Hey, either this
Probably be a sinker low.
Coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So stepping in, Sam McKee as the switch.
So again, you can see, right, his cold zones, right, up and in, pretty much up and in. All right, well, that's not a cold zone. What state am I from? Originally, I'm from Michigan.
And gone, an absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 3-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Into the box now, Walter Johnson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
He thinks I'm going to throw a breaking ball.
Though it had the home run distance.
Let's try to catch him with one. There we go.
A late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Sandoval leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in now, Mike Schmidt. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Joey Bart. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is Snyder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1, 2, 3.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Whew, Walter Johnson's been pretty tough to hit, especially against a good player. Prestige 61. I don't even know how much he has to play this game.
That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
No balls and 1 strike. Snyder in an 0-2 hole here. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2. Grounded to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Sam McKee, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Behind 0-2 now. Open to send him packing, pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now another 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval, a base hit in his first trip. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, 1 man out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
You're short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Walter Johnson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1 from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jamie, you can get, I haven't paid a dime and I have a really high rated team. But I mean, yeah, you have
Ready
to
with
really
the first
grind,
pitch. Here it
play a lot. I
comes.
played all 162 games of a
You can really
franchise,
tell about how effective
flipped
this
some
guy's gonna
cards,
be
things like
when
that.
guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-0 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
So this game for me is
and
about
that
just getting
ends
some
the
practice. And Walter Johnson, I've never faced him. I mean, he's crazy. I think isn't his card like 1 million stubs or something crazy?
Stepping in,
So again, not looking to quit. I don't care what he wins by or if he wins at all.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right
getting
now.
some
They
practice.
want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nelson Cruz is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Correa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and a swing and a miss.
Tried to check
That
one.
retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He might struggle actually with Sergio Romo. He throws so damn slow. But he's been hitting breaking balls too. So
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball 2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Sam McKee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box, Jimmy Fox. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped down the first base line. Runners are at first and second with one away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's in at second safely. As they also score a pair of runs on the play. So now
watch for the squeeze play here.
Johnson, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Snyder has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He certainly has an open base.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch.
It's interesting that this, like, where this guy is ranked at, that we'd even be paired up. Like, he plays a lot, he's good. But, like, how is he still not in a top division? Especially at the roster. Oh, that might be the Mercy, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, he had really no holes in his swing or anything like that. Breaking balls, he hit well. Yeah, just a good player. But again, I think it's important to finish those games because you can learn a lot. Find little ways to make yourself better, whether that's batting practice or whether that's getting Walter Johnson for your team, because that guy was sick. Crazy good.
10-0.
And he pitched well with him too. So yeah, just a game I lost. He deserved to win, no question. Jump in and play one more. I'm thinking at least. Yeah, so he was a 700 rated player. So again, it just kind of shows you, as you get up into the ratings, what you'll be seeing. And yeah, he's good. I mean, I'm a 71 or 57 silver. Just we're unlocking so much stuff now. It's just pointless. That stuff I won't even use. All right, let's see who we get paired up with here. Guy sounds like he's overthinking his lineup. Or he's on the phone, or hitting a bong, who knows. A team of 99s, huge surprise. Lucas Giolito going for him.
Afternoon baseball here on
Let's
the
check
show.
his record here.
Today it'll be
Yeah, he's
Diamond
played a lot.
Dynasty baseball
Over
between
500.
the Royals and the
I feel like I've
Rhinos.
played this guy before. I feel like I remember that team name.
Now
All
at
right.
the plate, Duke Snyder. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
All right, well, this game's off to a better start.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel.
I'm going to take the next pitch here.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike
Just
one.
wasn't sure what he'd throw
Giolito
there.
is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
A little predictable. I thought he might have thrown that up anyway. I was just sitting there. So again, guys, you know, just paying attention. And I was trying that with the last guy. He was just really good. Okay. That guy had 150 wins or something like that. Well. Sweet. I do wish you could like create your own like divisions or like leagues, even like a private dynasty league where you could set up rules. For instance, like commissioners could have rules where you'd say, hey, like only gold and silver and bronze cards are allowed or common. So in other words, no throwback cards. You can't have any, or maybe each team is allowed to have one diamond or something like that. It'd be kind of cool. Anyway, all right, let's play another one. That was we're 30-7 now. I've played a little bit Road to the Show, Jamie. It's cool. It's neat. I think it's a cool. You know, I think baseball lends itself really well to a mode like that, probably more than even the other games. So yeah, it's fun. My favorite baseball game is Out of the Park Baseball. That's the game where I probably spend the most time. This game's got really solid gameplay and it's fun, but I mean, there's just a lot of things. For me, I'm very, very just really looking for like a simulation kind of realistic experience. I like the general manager sort of role. This game at best kind of just, you know, teases you a little bit with it. It's not really anything that's deep or anything like that. Well, Corey Kluber can pitch again because he didn't even get to pitch last game. Tom Seaver going for him. Literally a team of all 99s. Okay. But my team's almost a team of entirely 99s. This guy's played a ton. Arizona Twitch.tv.
Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Royals and the Warriors.
So does that mean like he is Twitch TV? Like he owns Twitch? Like aren't you supposed to put like, unless your name is literally Arizona? That's cool. Maybe we're on his Twitch channel here.
Snyder.
What's up, everybody?
Get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I kind of figured he was going to throw something like that.
He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there.
Hey, Duke Snyder's been a little hot. It's good to see if we can get Gurriel Jr. going. He's been cold as hell.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Oh,
the
I should
first
have
pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Seaver has both great strikeout stuff and
I'm still waiting to see. I want to see his breaking pitch.
Go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the
Oh
best.
my gosh, what am I doing?
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys.
So he pitches fast. Something to keep in mind there.
Throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone.
Whoa.
This is one of the...
Not sure what happened there. How many freebie wins can I seriously get today? I saw a question come in, something about college football. Let me see. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll be playing it for sure. Yeah, the new game whenever it comes out. Yeah, no doubt. I'm curious to see too what this 2K game's gonna be all about. Let's try one more, I guess. I'd like to actually get through like a legit game today. It's already such a rush to quit. Like the best part of a baseball game is late, right? When you get into your bullpens and strategy, and like you've kind of gotten the feel for each other. And like I said, I don't care if I lose. It's a damn video game. At that, it's Diamond Dynasty. Like I legit don't care. So he's changing his lineup. That's, to me, has always been a sign that the guy is probably not very good. Just doesn't really have his team in order. He thinks moving people around are going to make a damn difference. It's changing all kinds of stuff around. Let me guess. You just moved 199 around for another 99. Yep. All right. Carlos Santana, one of my favorite players. Ooh, he's only an 88. He has an 88 in his lineup.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
He's played a lot, right around 500.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the
Little
Royals
Sportsman
and the Ballers.
Ballpark there in St. Louis.
Snyder.
That's what it was called.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Yeah, Sportsman Park. Beautiful looking stadium. Old stadium.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Okay, I saw that. Okay.
Snyder in an 0-2 hole
throw
here.
super hard.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third.
I didn't even try to. I honestly tried to check my swing on that.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I'll take it. We're going to see that sinker quite a bit today. A great pitch. Probably see it right here. The man on first, especially. Gotta get Gurriel going.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel fouled off.
That's the fastball, so I got way under it.
Snyder gets his lead at first, nobody out.
There's the
And
sinker.
he falls behind 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Ozzie Albies checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Oh, God, I thought that was a home run for sure.
Runner at
Just
first
got
here,
under it.
1 man out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box.
I've seen his
now,
pitches
David
pretty well, though.
Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker. And
one of them tried to check that.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
All right.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
One and two now.
The count is 1-2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Full count, 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard
Dude, totally
to open
swung at
up
that.
the inning. So striding in, Larry Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 2-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First offering on its way. Dante Bichette is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Aronado. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The set and the 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Aronado. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Rough first inning. A lot of pitches, hit batter, walk, but got out of it. Decent player.
And that'll bring up the big
I'd say we're pretty comparable,
Cruz.
but he doesn't have as good of a starting pitcher today. Or at least, I don't know what the card is for Kluber, but
left center, the first pitch.
he definitely doesn't throw as hard.
The windup and the 0-1.
Just missing these.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. As Cruz was able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Oh, I guess I missed it by a lot. Felt like I just missed that though.
Lifted down the line in left.
It's too early. He feels so slow.
Nolan will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Walker is there to put it away for route number one.
How's everybody doing?
So
you guys are
the
quiet
bases are
today.
empty with one man gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Oh man, just batting practice right now.
Bichette is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go.
Try and get ahead of some
Next
guys
it'll be
here.
the switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Soft grounder left side.
Funny time.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Standing in, Pudge. Rodriguez. Josh Naylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Sorry.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Corey Kluber, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up, Schmidt in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning.
Well, Max is working out of some trouble today.
Top of the 3rd set. To get underway, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lofton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he looks at his
good pitch.
Thought that was inside. And now there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Finally, it's good to get him a hit.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1.
Let's check in to see who's on deck.
For him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Walker. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Definitely looking breaking ball here.
Still
Just
hanging with him. Another
that.
good swing to keep it going. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
He's really focused on that slider. You can just tell by his last few at bats.
First at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit to third. Glove by Schmidt. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
And I missed Max Scherzer.
Again, Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Will he be on it 2 times in a row? I'm going to say no.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Pops this one up. Schmidt over to his right, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a
He's been trying to get me with those inside fastballs.
Into the
And
windup.
sinkers
Here comes
inside.
the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike.
pitch.
Santana
I was definitely looking over
goes
there.
to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh,
First
damn.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Counts even at 1-1.
Guys, do you
to
know,
Nelson
like,
Cruz.
if you get a custom bat,
1 out, nobody on.
it doesn't affect the real-life players, right? Only your creative player? Does anyone know that for sure? So I've seen some really good teams using those bats.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one
Just missed
off.
that.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
I'm having trouble hitting that inside pitch today.
The side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Aronado. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Carlos Santana will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Snyder looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Josh Naylor, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's a classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hops this one up. And that's going to land foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
No, good game.
So up steps Joey Bart now. Here comes the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-2 now. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Max Scherzer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Pulled toward right center field. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, Andy, no, I mean, I can't do the 2nd season. There's no carryover this year.
And he'll step off.
So I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to bother with franchise. I guess they win. Franchise just kind of, I don't know, it's not something that really, 162 games, especially, and their franchise mode just isn't strong enough to be like a long-term sim.
Fouled away.
Not when you got games like out of the park baseball.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
God, man, just getting no calls.
3-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa takes charge.
He's got a good eye, and I'm just not getting any of the calls either, so run our pitch count up.
Again, Larry Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in. And
yeah, Andy, especially because, I mean, I kind of doubt, it's not like they've probably put a ton of effort in the franchise mode. I mean, just even seeing some of the updates they did for Road to October, I mean, it just looks like stupid stuff, honestly. So, and I get it. I mean, you know, it's cross-platform now, so it's PC, it's Xbox, and I get why the carryovers might not work, and maybe they'll be back next year. But I don't know. This game's not going in the direction that interests me. Yeah, I'm gonna get my bullpen up too. That's probably a good idea. It'll be the 6th. We have to go with the righty for sure. Go with that.
And the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball.
Yep,
and
nice
turn
but
it
shallow
loose.
indeed.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Pitch me inside a lot. Let's stick to my game plan. That's the game plan.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now he'll pitch me back inside.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1
Gotta pay attention
ball
to.
game.
People always tell you their
And he sends
comfort
it out of
zones.
play.
Just you gotta pay attention.
He was looking
His
for a
comfort
swing
zone's
and a
pitch me
miss
inside, and it's
breaker
been
right
working,
there,
so
but left
I get
that
it.
one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off.
Hey, having
He'll come
AB
back
right
inside
here,
there.
I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe
Yep, he
one
gets it.
misses over
I
the
thought that was
heart
a ball.
of the plate.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. David
Oh my God, how did I
Ortiz
miss that?
is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah,
Hitter
comfort
3rd
zone.
let go. It's a called strike. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
What's
Lofton
that?
is there. And that ends the inning.
Yeah, good game.
Now at the plate, Dante. First pitch on its way.
Try to get through one more inning here with Max.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up.
He's still looking for that
Mark has a
slider.
play.
He
Looks
hasn't
it
thrown
into
it
his
much.
glove, and there's 1 gone.
But now that he's starting to get frustrated looking for it, maybe I will, because he's
Here's
probably
the cleanup
switching
hitter,
now.
Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear
Swing
Oh,
and a
cow.
drive.
Demolish that.
To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Oh, let's see here. Righty.
Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties.
Yeah,
here.
he was tired.
And that'll
Probably
bring
taking
in
a pitch
Nolan
here.
Aronado. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball called for strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Carlos Santana now, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Kimbrel does his job there.
7th inning ready to roll.
Let's get guys ready for the 7th.
Overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa bats next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit
One of
away
those
from
guys.
tying this thing
Not
up.
sure who yet.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Count even at 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3.
Yeah, he'll be on base though.
Santana corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or the strikeout, and there's one gone. Now batting, Joey Bart. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
What am I
pitcher
doing?
to try
I'm
and get
just
the
all
same
over the place
result
right now.
as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this
Wow.
defense is.
I'm literally
they can
just swinging at
certainly roll,
everything.
too.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Fred McGriff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. High in the air out towards
gosh,
shallow
I missed
right.
that.
Right fielder giving chase. He's
Thought that was
got
tied
it.
up, or I
as
thought
the
we had
time
the lead
run
right
is
there.
left on base. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
Come on, dude. So much pausing.
Chipper Jones is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
High and deep down the left field line.
Definitely looking for that slider inside.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this
God, he
pitcher's
gets
off-speed
every
stuff.
call.
Maybe expect a fastball on this
Be a
next
ground ball here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies.
So he's still looking for that slider there.
Number 1. Gary Sheffield will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Popped him up.
Still looking for that slider.
Schmidt is there. 2 down. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. First offering on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the... Number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now back to from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the pitch. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Lourdes Gurriel sent packing for the second out of the inning. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box, David Ortiz.
Oh, almost back to back on that. Can't believe I missed that.
Strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Bottom of inning number 8.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And he'll step off. The 1-0.
Hey. Oh, that's kicked out.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Bart reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Dante Bichette. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Eric Gagne enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. The set and the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. And that's the third out. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Andrew Miller takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hit in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Mike Schmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He's set. The 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Come on.
Now it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
I'm trying to get him thinking here a little
And
bit.
with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Aronado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Back in standing. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Back up the middle. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And they'll have runners at the corners following.
If he does try to run, I'm going to throw down. We'll go to bullpen here. Performs better when there's runners on base. I'm good at that.
Sergio Romo is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the night. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Probably be a bit of an unintentional, intentional walk.
He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you
Still
can
gives us the
ask for
opportunity
here,
to walk his pinch hitter here if we want.
Third with 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the
So let's see,
game
who do we
on
want
the
to
line.
face? Probably this Ramirez, I guess. Sure.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Romo, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a cutter. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire.
Huge.
Devin Williams comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Joey Bart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second.
Dude, how is he so slow?
Trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading.
That was weird. The animation screwed me out.
Rogers Hornsby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. One out, nobody on. Ball three.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
I don't have anybody else in the
Snyder
bullpen.
is
Yeah.
one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Kenny Lofton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready with another two-strike offering. He'd like to cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. This pitch is popped up. Ramirez moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Tired. Too many games.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And just like that, the winning run is in.
We will walk Lindor here. And might as well get our next bullpen guy out. See, this is why I like late games. Win or lose, I mean, it's just good strategy. Important to get practice with this stuff too. Probably pinch hit here. Sure, his pinch hitters about equal. Oh, maybe not.
Here's the first pitch.
Might try to steal
Larry Walker
offense
stands in
here.
as he looks at ball one here.
I'm actually going to pitch out here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And that misses as well. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. At the plate, Dante Bichette, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
The offensive approach here
That's what
is
he's looking
simple.
for.
You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put.
Looks
And
gotta be ready for the
2-1. Now the
squeeze
2-1.
play as well.
To
He'll try it
2-2
if he gets the
now.
1 out.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball.
I appreciate his patience, but in this situation, man, you got to be swinging. He thinks a lot, which is good, but in situations like this, it can handicap you a little bit. He's faced 3 batters now, so let's see. Let's definitely go to... Yeah, we're going to go to Rivera here.
Mariano Rivera is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Nolan Aronado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Oh, God. Horrendous swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The set and the 1-2. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot. But as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself this has to be in the strike zone.
This
Come
one
on.
misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
The whole ball game comes down to one pitch. Execute a strike, give yourself a chance. Leave it outside the zone. You're going home.
He's set. The 3-2. And it misses.
Oh my God.
4. And
Are you
with that,
kidding me?
a winning run will be forced in.
That
What a
umpire, man,
disaster.
killed me today. So many pitches that were right on the
Well, we
line.
watched a really solid starting
I should have
pitching
gotten out of that.
performance, kept the
He wasn't looking to
opposition
swing
at
at
bay,
all.
and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he
That's
really
fun though.
put together
I like losing
a
games like that. That was a good
commanding
game.
performance out
We
there.
played well. It was
Ended
fun.
up tallying 12 strikes.
His best asset, he was a good patient hitter. But I mean, my God, he's had way too many chances to win that game. I missed a lot of good pitches to hit. Had some bad at bats. But yeah, it was a good game. Good game. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up, guys, for some Diamond Dynasty streaming there. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll probably be doing some more Diamond Dynasty throughout the year here. And yeah, thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. Talk to you guys soon.